And that breaking news, new charges and possibly additional victims in a widening rape investigation that stems from an attack on a UC student just over a week ago. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm Cherie Palello.
And I'm Mike Dardis. The suspect in that rape was indicted on more charges today in two other cases. The prosecutor talking about them with WLWT News 5's John London. And John, right now live at the jail where Kadaria Short is being held. Hi, John.
Yeah, and Mike, prosecutor Melissa Powers calls Short a sexual predator who they are not done investigating. 3 separate rape indictments, the most recent one, she says, showing an escalation of violence.
Investigators do not yet know how the man they've indicted for 3 rapes got inside the Deacon, where there are off-campus dorm rooms. They are not sure if he entered through a propped open door in the garage in the overnight hours of August 24th. But they say 24-year-old Kadaria Short strangled a 17-year-old freshman girl with her cell phone cord, raped her over 2 hours, and robbed her before taking off. The prosecutor says it started at 3 a.m.
He knocked on her door and pretended that he was an RA and had to inspect her room before a noise complaint.
According to today's indictments, that investigation linked Short to 2 previous sexual assault cases. One from June of this year when he allegedly raped a 17-year-old he met on Facebook, and 2 years ago when he's accused of raping an 18-year-old at the Deacon after a party. Prosecutor Powers tells me there's reason to believe there could be more victims.
Take a good look at them, particularly UC students, because if this has happened to any other young woman, to have that reported right away. Often these types of crime, the girl, and particularly when alcohol is involved, the girl will remain silent, and we want you to come forward.
There was no alcohol involved in the most recent rape at the Deacon. It was a door knock in the night where a new incoming college student had just been dropped off by her family. The prosecutor on the composure she showed relating that ordeal to a grand jury.
She's capable of it, obviously, to be able to make sure she sees it through. Strong woman for a young girl.
And that freshman student will be a key witness as the case goes forward. She turned 18 today. Reporting live downtown, John London, WLWT News 5.
Giving every parent out there chills, John. I am wondering if there is someone else who thinks that they were victimized by this same guy. What does the prosecutor want them to do?
She wants them to call Detective Antonio Hamilton. He is with the Cincinnati Police Personal Crime Section. His number is 513-352-3542. The prosecutor says if you have information about the man they arrested, Kadaria Short, to contact Detective Hamilton at that number, 513-352-3542.
All right, John London live for us outside the Justice Center tonight. John, thanks so much.
All right, in other news on this Friday.